Yo guys, what's up? How's it going? So today we're looking at Prosper. This is a peer-to-peer lending platform. So I started this a while back, actually, and since then my return hasn't been that great. You can see all time. I started back in 2014. Return was pretty good for a while. Look, 8.5%. Pretty good up until this point, right? January 2019. Then we took a big downturn. And then we got better, and we got worse. It seems like the worse the economy gets, the worse we do. You can see at the end, right? Let's go for a year. You can see about a year ago, economy took a downturn, right? So rates were okay, right? So people had worse credit scores, so some of the loans went up in interest. But then they started missing payments, potentially. So then the rates started going down. And then I started lending to people with better credit ratings. So let me show you a little bit of this account here, right? So you can say my total value, payments received, right? You can see where you lend and a bunch of other options in here. So first of all, let's go to the account. I have $687 invested. I have $63.61 available in cash to make more investments into more notes. It just transfers in and out of my account. All right. Payments. So principal received is basically the money you put in. You want to get that back. So that's principal. And then interest is on top of that. So you can see what we got. We got some losses that are charged off. So in the beginning, well, the way they've handled charge-offs have changed over time. But anyway, long story short, they're doing better with it. So I have a total loss of $29.36, which is not good. Not good. All right. So my total return on investment, 3.91%. So that's like 4% yield, right? It's like a good dividend stock, right? 4% is where you're going to get if it's a good stable stock. Now they have this thing called auto invest, and I really don't like that anymore. So auto invest is not really a thing that I use. So I go to invest manually. And here you see all the loans that are available. Okay? Now, I like to do, you can see a lot of these they could potentially default, right? Not good. So like A, credit rating, that's good. I like A. Double A, that's a good credit rating, but the interest rate's a little low for me. I like to stay around 10%, or between 10 and 20%, right? So C, you can see this one's left to fund. You still got 14 days left to fund it. So that one might be a good one. It's a C rating, like that one. You can see these D's, I'm not touching them. B's, okay. There's a B with 14%, that's pretty good. Alright. So you got all these options. So you got to balance risk versus reward, right? And that's peer-to-peer lending. You don't know a whole lot about these loans. I mean, you can click on these and you get to learn a little bit about them. Let me show you an example here. Let's go to a good example. Which one should I pick? Let me know in the comments below. This isn't real time. So how about we pick this one, B, 14% yield. You can see. All right, looks pretty good. Gives you historical return, yield, why, how much, where's that, all this kind of stuff. Percent funded, left to be funded. Loan will be at 70% or higher. You can see some information about the borrower. They don't give you any information on the actual borrower themselves, right? but they give you some basic information. So none of this is really a big deal. Alright guys, what do you think about this one? I'm going to add this one to my account. Alright, so I'm going to fund that one. And I have it set at $25 per funding for loan listing. So I thought I like that one, that's pretty good. I'll take it. And then I'm going to go with this one. Let's see. Let me just take a look. Debt consolidation. Alright, monthly payment seems reasonable. It's a pretty easy payment to make, $300 a month. It's a cheap car. Alright, 50% funded. Got 14 days left. Alright, some basic borrower. Ooh, Prosper score is 4. Alright. Got the credit score range, which isn't too bad. Might have messed up somewhere. Making good money in California. Alright, let's take a look. I'm going to add this one. Alright, now that we've added these, okay, now we go to Quick Added. See, okay, I want to fund these from my account. I got $63 available, $50 to place order. Alright, I'm done. Alright, that's it. That's how you do it. And here's my portfolio that I have currently. You kind of see it gets broken down by the credit scores. So that's kind of nice. You can see I've been focusing more on the higher quality side, the A's and B's and C's, more so than the E's and the lower ones, because yeah, I got burned. Alright guys, so you can see, you can have a lot of options here, but yet this is yet another wealth building tool to diversify your portfolio. And it's a pretty good thing. It's peer-to-peer lending, helping out people, just like you and me, right, in the community, who are in a bad spot or need a loan, and maybe a conventional loan isn't really in the cards for them. So peer-to-peer is the way to go. It seems to be an upcoming thing. A lot of these micro things are coming out. They kind of gather everybody's money up. It's a crowdfunding thing, more or less. So it's a good deal. So I want you guys just do your own research. I'm not an investment advisor. Don't take my advice. Just some guy on the internet trying to make a few bucks, trying to secure my future. And, alright guys, tell me what you think. If you like this or not down in the comments. Remember, subscribe to my channel for the daily options trade, wealth building techniques, and cryptocurrency, of course. Alright guys, thanks for watching.